Finally, Pillsbury has come back to make America great again. Today we are on Joe Biden, folks. Now, Joe Biden wants to take the guns away from the people. Joe Biden had a speech after the New York shooting, and he spoke about gun control. One of the things he spoke about, gun control. Everything that happens, he wants to bring up gun control. Gun control. This shooting happened somewhere, gun control. This shooting happened somewhere else, gun control. But he's willing to leave crates of rifles out to the Taliban out in Afghanistan. So what is going on with this guy? Leaving crates of rifles and army tanks. But when you come here, you want gun control. Who voted for this idiot? You know what? We need to start putting marks on ID for who people voted for. So when stuff happens, we know exactly who to go blame and who to go after. Who's supporting this character? Now, the shooting happened in New York. He's talking about gun control. You look at New York, they have the most strictest gun laws in the country. Most strict gun laws in the country. Not a person over there could have defended themselves even if they wanted to. Okay? Not a person over there. So his answer to that is to keep more guns away from the people. No, we don't need gun control. We need crazy people control. Okay? That's what we need. We need crazy people control. All right? And we also need to start arresting some of these parents, because Lord knows, I know that they seen some of them crazy notes that their kids was writing back in the day, talking about killing people and all this other nonsense. Some of these parents need to go too. So, all I hear from Joe Biden is taking all of our rights away. Since he's been in office, he wants to take away our freedom of speech. He wants to take away our guns so we can defend ourselves. He wants to take all this money from us and go give it to other countries for what they've got going on that has nothing to do with us. We can't even get formula for the babies out here. Who voted for this clown? This clown has a 40% approval rate right now. 40%. You know what? Let me say it louder for the slow people in the back. 40%. You know what 40% is? That is 2 out of every 5 people. 2 out of every 5. And I still want to know who those idiots are who are the 2 out of the 5. You know, if I want to work and I collected 40% of my paycheck, I would be sad, broken, homeless right now. Now, and let me tell you something right now, I'm dealing with 2 out of the 3. To tell you the truth. I'm just, thank God I can keep the roof over my head. I would be sad, broken, homeless for getting 40% of my money. And a lot of other people would too. But this, and you know, all these black people voted for him. You know, I'm starting to think all these black people voted for Joe Biden because he reminds them of how they do on the job. Your ass is just falling asleep on the job. Huh? Is that why you voted for Joe Biden? He reminds you when you at work just falling asleep on the job, not doing what you're supposed to do? Because what else could it be? You got a man with a 40% rating out here running the country. You know what? I'm going and I'm going to try to pass a law. People without common sense, they don't even need to be able to vote. They don't even need to be able to vote. You know what? Some crazy Tyrone tried to tell me the other day that Joe Biden is a good president. I had to tell him the truth. I said, you know what, Tyrone? You know what? Until you can pay your 2 months back rent, don't talk to me about stuff that's going on in the country. Fix your own goddamn house before you can come and speak on me about the country. Figure out how to pay your rent. I don't want to hear your opinion. And that's the thing for most of you. If you lack common sense, I don't want to hear your opinion. So what I'm reading is about 40% of people don't have common sense yet in the U.S. You know what? I'm coming back to attack all issues. I'm just getting over my sickness. You know they can't keep a Trump supporter down. They can't keep a Trump supporter down. We are too strong. And you know what? I support Donald Trump. And if you support Donald Trump, then I support you too. And we will come together and make America great again. Salute.